Although proven winners roses are bred to be healthy and disease resistant, they still benefit from some standard rose care practices. Soil, temperature, and surrounding plants can affect how much water a rose needs. In cooler climates, weekly watering is usually enough. If the soil is sandy or the garden is hot, dry, or windy, more frequent watering could be needed. To see if your rose needs to be watered, just stick your finger or a trowel into the soil. If it comes out dry or almost dry, you need to water. If it comes out muddy, there may be too much water or not enough drainage. To keep it simple, a good rule of thumb is to give your plant an inch of water a week. So how do you measure that? An easy way to roughly determine an inch of water is to place a measuring cup or a container under your sprinkler or soaker hose and time how long it takes to fill that vessel to 1 inch. You can tell if you're watering too much if your rose is showing yellowing, soft foliage. Yellowing leaves that are dry and crispy can indicate insufficient watering. Proper watering at ground level with drip irrigation or a soaker attachment will keep the foliage dry and reduce the possibility of powdery mildew or black spot developing. If you have a sprinkler system and your roses must be watered from above, set it to go off in the morning. This will help the leaves dry out throughout the day with the heat of the sun. Water your roses and all your in-ground shrubs deeply so the soil can store water and the roots can grow deeper and broader. Roots grow where the soil is moist. Well, think about your new rose. The root system set down into the planting holes, right? If you only water lightly, even if it's frequently, the water can't get down to the entire root system, which actually ends up stressing your plant. And we all have enough stress in our lives, don't we? Water in the morning. Watering in the morning allows for less moisture loss to evaporation. Plus, the foliage will have a chance to dry off during the heat of the day, decreasing the likelihood of disease. Water thoroughly. Watering your plant deeply, even if it's less often, is more helpful than frequent light watering. Of course, if you're watering plants in containers, you'll want to water them much more often, probably every day in the heat of the summer.